Hey, hold up. We about to get some money. We about to get this money. We about to get this money. Motivation. YouTube, what's up with it, man? Somebody told me to go ahead and put some motivation at the beginning of the video, so I went ahead and did that. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, man, and stop playing, man. I appreciate everybody. I'm at 1,000 subscribers, man. Let's tune into this video, man. Let's go get this money, y'all. Let's go. I get dealt 9-5 suited, all diamonds. The dealer turns over 4-2 king, all diamonds. Hit a flush draw. They're playing 1-2, so I'm not really sure how everybody's playing. So the dealer turns over a 2. So this hand gets a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. The lady that's on the button, when you see her hand, you guys are going to be tripped out. She went ahead and made a flag call of 10, and I went ahead and flag called as well because I don't know how anybody plays right now, so I'm trying to study the table as well and everything. So I went ahead, I flag called. I thought about re-raising, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to even play around like that. Just make the flat call exactly what it is. Just because I normally play 2-3, but 1-2 can get a little crazy, especially with certain people. So after everything goes on, the dealer turns over a jack of club. I instantly check because I already know like somebody might have a higher flush than me. So the guy turns over his hand. I thought I had the best hand. She turns over the nut flush. She didn't raise pre-flop or anything. I don't know what that was about, but hey, your money, play how you want to. Next hand. I get dealt pocket 8s while in the big blind. I went ahead and I raised it up early. There's no point for me to slow play and everything or whatnot. Like I said, I'm still on a downswing, but I'm slowly fighting back. I didn't get a call, so that's cool with me. I'll go ahead and swipe these little blinds, and we're going to go ahead and go off into the next hand. Let me know what you guys think about that. Did I raise that a little too much? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think. So while we're going off into this hand, I get dealt Queen 3 suited diamonds. The dealer turns over 10, Jack 2. 2 diamonds hit the board. It's a good board for my type of hand. I don't think that anybody's going to really lead out and everything. So I went ahead and I laid out with my bet total of $8. So the dealer went ahead and turned over a 7 of spade. It doesn't do anything for my hand at all. It doesn't make it better. So I checked. The dealer turns over a 4. So you know what I did, y'all. I went ahead and tried to see if I can steal a pot. Went ahead and pushed me out a little bit to see if I can steal. I'm hoping I don't get a call because I know if I get a call, I'm dead and I don't want to show my hand. But the guy went ahead and fold, and we're going to go ahead and go off into this next hand. Let me know what y'all think about how I displayed this hand. Going into the next hand, small blind, I get dealt ace 3 suited. I love ace 3, man. Ace 3, ace 5, and some good hands, you know. Nobody raising pretty crazy at the table. I flat called at $10 just because I'm in a small blind, so there's no point in me re-raising. The dealer turns over 4, 9, 10. A rainbow flop. I like the board. 1 diamond hit, so I can possibly hit a backdoor flush and everything. So I checked. The button went ahead and let out with $15. I flat called. There's no point for me to even re-raise and everything because I'm trying to read the table. The dealer turns over a 4 hearts, so I know I am nowhere near on this board. I can't catch up in anything or whatnot, so it's no point for me to even act like as if I can win this pot. But you know what I did? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I went ahead and I pushed that bet and I raised it up $110. I'm not finna play around. I want this pot, y'all. I come here to stand on straight business. So you gonna make this call and lose this money? Or I probably could have lost this money too. Or you going to go ahead and fold. Either or, what do you want to do? Because I'm ready for it. And I went ahead and I stole this pot. Goodness gracious. We're going to go ahead and go up into this next hand. Let me know in that comment section. How did I play? Did I play that a little too aggressive? I don't know. So going off into this next hand, I get dealt ace king suited. This hand is crazy, y'all. So right now they got a promotion going on too where you can get first, second, and third place for a high hand. The dealer turns over 8, 7 king. I flop top pair with the top kicker. A rainbow flop. I like this type of board because I know there's no way for a person to hit a flush. I mean, only thing you can really beat me on is 2 pairs. So I went ahead and I let out. And the other player makes the call. The dealer turns over another king. So now I got a set with top pair and top kicker. I'm loving this. I went ahead and I laid out with another bet. The player in the big blind position. I guess he does not wants to take my word. So he is literally calling everything I do. And look what the dealer did. Oh yeah, come to daddy. The dealer turns over another king. So now I know you don't got not one king in your hand. So let me find out you over there bamboozling me. So you know what I did? I didn't want to make it too crazy of a big bet to push him off because I already got enough in the pot to definitely win the high hand of the promotion. So I went ahead and I let out with a total of $45. And guess what? He didn't believe me. He said, I don't believe you. So he went ahead and he makes the call. And then look what I did. Slam him right over. Quad Kings. Yes, sir. Give me that pot for that $500 high hand. And guess what? I definitely hit it, y'all. And I can't complain. Right now, it's looking good in Desert Diamond. Let me know if you guys think I played that right or should I put them all in. I didn't want to get too greedy because I didn't want to scare them off because, you know, when people see them type of cards on the board, they get a little nervous. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Did I play that pretty good and get a nice little value off it? I don't know, but just let me know. Going off into that next hand. So while we're going off into the next hand, I get dealt ace-jack offsuit while on the button. So you know what I had to do. Can't have any limping in my pot, so I went ahead and I let out with a total of $12. Just because I'm on the button. And I'm like, no limpers, let's get to it. The dealer turns over queen, 9, ace. I flop top pair with an okay kicker. It's not the best, but I'm confident in it. I instantly lead out with my bet. And the player, he instantly folds. He doesn't even want the smoke. He gets up out of there, and we're going to go ahead and go off into this next hand. Let's get to it. Oh, yeah. I get dealt them pocket rockets. Let's take off. You know what I did. I went ahead and I let out with my total of $15. I can't play around because these pocket aces, man, it'll change your whole poker move when you lose with them. The dealer turns over 8, 9, 8. That board is definitely not good for my hand, but I got two pair. It's 2 hearts on board. I don't like it. I went ahead and I let out with my bet, and I made it $15. The dealer turns over a king. So now I know for sure that I'm blocking anybody from having an ace-king. There's no flush draw right now coming. So I think I'm in good position. So I went ahead and I let out with another bet. I'm hoping not to really get a call, but to my surprise, I didn't get the call. So I'm happy to take this pot down. I went ahead and show pocket aces. Let them know I stand on business. We ain't playing no games, y'all. We come here to get some money, and that's what we going to do. Motivation for everybody that's trying to get some money. Let's get to it. Going to the next hand. Now I get dealt queen, 9 suited. I like this type of hand, man, because I feel like with these hands, I can definitely turn nothing into something, man. So I went ahead and I played it, man. I flat called with it. The dealer turns over 3, king, 4. I am nowhere near on this board, but the dealer did put a spade on the board. I'm actually liking it. I checked. The dealer turns over a 10. So now I'm in a position like, okay, let's go ahead and gamble. You going to put a jack on that board for me? Let me know so I can go ahead and bet out early. I'm not going to play no games with y'all. I want this pot. So my thing is this. Who want to gamble with the big dog? Nobody wants to gamble with the big dog, so you know what I went ahead and did. I swiped this pot, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Did I play that a little too aggressive? I don't know, but y'all know my style. I am aggressive, man. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't, but I'm going to keep the pressure coming, man. So now I get dealt queen, 6 suited, and the dealer turns over 9, 6, 6. Oh, yeah. The dealer turns over a king. I checked it just to see what the guy do. He checks back. I don't really like that. So I'm like, you know what? We're not finna keep doing this, man. We're going to go ahead and lead out with this bet because you're not finna be getting all these free cards. I don't play that when I'm in this hand and I see my cards on that board. So I went ahead and I laid out with my bet, and he flat called me. Then the dealer turns over an 8. Oh, man. I'm like, okay. I got to be ahead. I don't know what he's calling. Maybe he got 2 pair. I'm hoping that he doesn't have a better hand to me or a straight or anything. So I'm let out with a little small bet just to see what I can do. And guess what? This guy made the call. I turned on my hand queen 6 thinking I had him. I said, I'm good. And that's, you know, his ass turned over a queen 6 as well. He actually just turned over a 6. Didn't even turn over both of his cards. So I thought I had him. Then he turned over the other card. I'm like, okay, so you want to play these games? Nah, I'm on your ass. So don't worry about it. We're going off to this next hand, but I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. But let's go ahead and get to this next hand, y'all. So now I get dealt Queen 10 suited. Y'all know I love them Queen 10 suited hands. It's always sexy playing them type of hands. So I went ahead and I flat called with this Queen 10 suited. I'm not in the best position, so I didn't raise or anything or whatnot, but I do love playing Queen 10, especially when it's not a lot of people in the pot or a lot of people in the hand. So I went ahead and I flat called it, and the dealer turns over 4-2-4. I am nowhere near on this board, but one club did hit that board. So I'm like, you know what? Bump this. I'm going to try my hand one time. I'm confident, man. I went ahead and I won that $500 promotion high hand. So I laid out with a big bet. It was probably way too big for sure because it wasn't enough in the pot. But I just want to see where my hand was at, see if anybody would go ahead and make that gamble and make that call. And then a lot of people looked at me like, whoa, why so much? But if only y'all knew, I am bluffing and lying my ass off on this hand. And I do not want anybody to call. So everybody know folding, and I'm going to go ahead and take this pot. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do I got big kahunas or what? Well, we going up into this next hand, y'all. Now I get dealt Queen Jack offsuit while in the big blind. I love Queen Jack offsuit. I didn't even raise. I just flat called it. I normally don't play this type of hand in small blind, but I just went ahead and tried it this time. The dealer turned over 2-Jack-2. 2 diamonds. I got top pair with a good kicker. I don't have a diamond draw at all, so there's no point in me even playing around. But I went ahead and I laid out with my bet just to go ahead and see where I'm at. And guess what? Nobody wanted to play around, so they went ahead and laid it down. I turned over my cards just to go ahead and show I definitely wasn't bluffing this time. I had it. I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys think. So the last hand of the night, man, this was crazy. I get dealt pocket jacks while in a small blind. So you know, I went ahead and I laid out and opened up with a raise of 17 of them things. Just because I'm in a small blind, didn't make it too big. I am playing 1-2, so I know a lot of people play a little scary. But I end up getting 2 callers, so I don't like that. But I'm like, you know what? Just don't put any over pairs on that damn board. And the dealer did what I asked. The dealer turns over 4-7-9. 2 hearts. I do have a heart in my hand, but it is a possible lead for a straight. So I'm first to act. I don't like it, but I like my hand. So I went ahead and I laid out with a total of $80. I'm not coming to play no games with nobody. I'm trying to get this pot and get up off this table. I don't hit the high hand and got a promotion, and I also done made a nice little amount of profit as well. So I'm trying to go ahead and take this pot down. But I ended up getting the caller, and the other person ended up going all in. He only had about $60-something left. So I'm like, okay, he's probably chasing. So I know I'm not going to be able to beat him. But the guy that went ahead and called my $80, now I got to go ahead and play head up with you to figure out what is it that you have that you're chasing? And I'm hoping it's not hearts. So he went ahead and made the call. The dealer go ahead and get everything together. So now I'm over here trying to put 2 and 2 together. Like, okay, why was the snap call? Do you have a over pair? Did you have 2 pair? Are you chasing the straight? I don't know. I know right now I'm definitely blocking anybody from having Jack 10 or so. I mean, somebody could have, but it's not too likely. So the dealer went ahead and turns over the 6 and then also turns over the 3 as well because the player went all in. I went ahead and said, you know what? I'm not going to play around. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push this bet and everything or whatnot because I checked because I don't know what that other player had, but I figured if he checked back, then I'm going to go ahead and raise. So I went ahead and I let out with a big bet. He actually went ahead and folded. So I'm thinking my jacks is good. And the player that's all in turns over a damn straight. So terrible. Ah, man. Sometimes I just hate poker, but at the end of the day, y'all, it is what it is. It happens like that. But, man, look, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to stay consistent with this content, man. Please subscribe to that channel. Stop playing, man. We going to get this money, motivation, and good luck to anybody that's out there making videos or playing poker, man, and trying to get some money off that. So y'all know my new saying, we going to get this money. Let's go get this money. Motivation. Go get it, y'all. Tune into the next video.